Imagine waking up one day and realizing money is no longer something you chase, it's something that flows toward you. Not because of luck. Not because of connections. But because of how you think, how you feel, and how you see yourself. Right now, most people believe money is hard to earn. That it requires struggle, stress, and constant hustle. But what if that belief itself is the very thing blocking wealth from entering your life? What if money is not something you earn but something you attract? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, your entire perception of money might change forever. And if you're ready to transform your relationship with money, type "I am ready for abundance" in the comments, because your journey starts right now. The truth is simple, yet powerful: money is energy. And like all energy, it responds to frequency. Your thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs, they all create a vibration. And that vibration either attracts money or repels it. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to effortlessly attract opportunities, success, and wealth while others struggle no matter how hard they try? It's not always about intelligence. It's not always about talent. It's about alignment. When your inner world is aligned with abundance, your outer world begins to reflect it. But most people are not aligned. They say they want money, but deep inside they fear it. They say they desire wealth, but subconsciously believe they don't deserve it. They want success, but constantly think about lack, bills, and limitations. And here's the harsh truth: you cannot attract what contradicts your inner beliefs. So the first step to attracting money is not working harder, it's thinking differently. Let's talk about belief. Your beliefs about money were not created by you alone. They were shaped by your environment, your upbringing, your society. Maybe you heard things like, "Money doesn't grow on trees. Rich people are greedy. You have to work hard your whole life to survive." These statements may seem harmless, but over time, they become your internal programming. And that programming controls your financial reality. Because whatever you believe to be true, your mind will find ways to prove it. If you believe money is hard to get, you will experience struggle. If you believe you're not worthy of wealth, you will subconsciously block opportunities. But here's the good news. Beliefs can be changed. And when you change your beliefs, you change your life. Start by becoming aware. Notice your thoughts about money. Do you feel stress when you think about it? Fear? Doubt? Or do you feel excitement, possibility, and confidence? Awareness is the first step toward transformation. Now let's move to something even deeper: your emotions. Money is not just attracted by thoughts, it's attracted by feelings. You can say all the affirmations you want, but if deep inside you feel fear, scarcity, or desperation, that's the signal you're sending out. And that's what you will receive more of. So instead of focusing on "I need money," shift to "I am grateful for the abundance already in my life." Gratitude is one of the most powerful emotions for attracting wealth. Because gratitude signals to your mind and the universe that you already have enough. And when you feel like you have enough, you become a magnet for more. Take a moment right now. Think about something you already have: your home, your phone, your food, your opportunities. Feel genuine appreciation. This simple shift can start changing your financial reality. Another key principle is visualization. Your mind cannot distinguish between something real and something vividly imagined. That means when you consistently visualize yourself living a wealthy, abundant life, your brain begins to accept it as reality. And once your brain accepts it, your actions, decisions, and opportunities start aligning with that vision. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine your ideal life. Where are you living? What kind of lifestyle do you have? How do you feel when you wake up every morning? See it clearly. Feel it deeply. Because the clearer your vision, the stronger your attraction. But here's something most people get wrong. Attracting money is not about sitting and waiting. It's about becoming the person who naturally attracts wealth. That means upgrading your mindset, your habits, your identity. Ask yourself, what kind of person attracts money effortlessly? That person is confident. That person believes in their value. That person takes action without fear. So instead of asking, "How can I get money?" start asking, "How can I become someone money is attracted to?" This shift is everything. Let's talk about action. Yes, mindset is powerful, but it must be combined with aligned action. When your thoughts and emotions are aligned with abundance, you will naturally feel inspired to take action. Not forced action. Not stressful action. Inspired action. Maybe it's starting a new project. Maybe it's learning a new skill. Maybe it's taking a risk you've been avoiding. These actions feel different. They come from confidence, not fear. And that's why they lead to success. Another important concept is letting go of resistance. Resistance is anything that creates tension around money. Fear of losing money. Fear of not having enough. Fear of failure. These fears block the flow of abundance. Because when you're focused on fear, you're not open to receiving. Think of it like this. If your hands are tightly closed, you cannot receive anything new. But when you relax, trust, and open up, opportunities can flow in. Trust is essential. Trust that money is available. Trust that opportunities are coming. Trust that you are capable of receiving. Now let's address something very real: patience. Attracting money is not an overnight process. It's a journey of transformation. You're rewiring years of beliefs, habits, and emotions. So give yourself time. Stay consistent. Because the results you seek are already forming, even if you can't see them yet. And finally, let's talk about self-worth. This might be the most important factor of all. You cannot attract a level of wealth that you don't feel worthy of. If deep inside you feel I'm not enough, you will limit your financial growth. But when you truly believe, I deserve abundance, I am valuable, I am capable, everything changes. Because your external world always reflects your internal identity. So start treating yourself like someone who deserves wealth. Think like them. Act like them. Feel like them. And slowly you will become them. Now imagine this. A version of you who no longer worries about money. A version of you who feels confident, secure, and abundant. A version of you who attracts opportunities effortlessly. That version of you already exists. The only difference is alignment. And today, you've taken the first step toward that alignment. If this message resonated with you, don't just listen and move on. Take action. Comment below. I am a money magnet. Because when you declare it, you begin to believe it. And when you believe it, you begin to live it. Now, before you go, here are 10 powerful lessons from this book that you can start applying today. 1. Money is energy, and it responds to your thoughts and emotions. 2. Your beliefs about money shape your financial reality. 3. Gratitude attracts more abundance into your life. 4. Visualization helps program your mind for success. 5. You must become the person who attracts wealth. 6. Inspired action is the bridge between mindset and results. 7. Let go of fear and resistance around money. 8. Trust the process and stay patient. 9. Your self-worth determines your financial ceiling. 10. Consistency in thoughts and actions creates lasting abundance. Your journey to financial freedom doesn't start with money. It starts with your mind. And if you're ready to change your life, start today. Because the life you desire is already waiting for you to become the person who deserves it.